me the entire match, apparently. Sometimes I do, like, such god-awful damage to the side of tanks that I don't quite understand it. I'm immediately spotted again. Hello, main battle tanks. Hello, dude who's probably going to be the death of me. Eventually he'll have to reload, right? I am not here. No, 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 not here. What do you mean out of ammo? It's because I'm underwater. How do I like the squash warheads? They're alright if you have certain vehicles to shoot at. They do really good. So that didn't go very well. Apparently, I just realized that. That's AFV that was murdering me was firing high explosive. He would have just straight up killed me if he was firing AP. Well, he killed me anyway, but you know what I mean. Twitch is murdering itself? Oh. That's unfortunate. It's not me. Trust me. I haven't dropped any frames yet. The yet part of that is very important. Well, that was fairly lackluster. Let's, I don't know. Let's just pick tanks and play them, I suppose. We may as well at least get the double XP on all of the tanks. All of the tanks that I own, which is quite a few, to be fair. Pretty much entirely because this game lets you own everything. You don't have to buy garage slots, which is the greatest thing in the world. Not only that, but you get bonus reputation or bonus experience for every tank you own. Like, that is physically in your garage, so, you know, own all of the things. Streaming websites, man, how do they work? Alright, so we got a tier 3-2 match. Tier 3-2. 2-3. 2-3. We got a match in which I am one of the largest tanks. Hooray! This is good because I don't actually like the M60. Why did he ping that?
Driver, crank it. Affirmative.
And people are pronouncing their love. That's good to know. I'm gonna run over this house because I don't like people's houses.
Driver, move out.
There you go. Problem solved. It's still technically a house. It can still function. The biggest problem I have with the M60 is it's not particularly tough. I mean, it's compared to like the T62. It's a powerhouse of armor, basically. But it's very slow and heavy. But everything about this tank is incredibly slow. Which makes me slightly sad. Especially considering there's other tanks that go, or other vehicles I should say, that go like 120 kilometers an hour. We're stuck here going 30. That is actually some reasonable armor on that 155.
Target hit. Hostile CC.
What just shot me? Yeah. Sit there and shoot at me all day. Do. Is there a good spot at all over here that I could park? Maybe like over here. That penetration on the thing seems a bit low, but I'm not an expert. Ow. Ow. What do you mean, no effect? I'm getting murdered by that M60 thing, which makes me moderately sad. I don't know where he's shooting me, but I've lost my tracks like 6 times here. Oh, lost my tracks again. And I'm dead. Hooray! It's the same pen as the Leopard. Huh. I suppose it's not bad then. That was a terrible position for me to be at if you're curious, but that entire time I was being shot at, I probably could have used some help. What the heck was that sound? Just a really loud sound when I moved to one of the people on my team. It's probably this guy consuming that rock when he moves. It's a very sparky rock. I wonder where that M60 was hitting me to penetrate every shot like that. I mean, it's not like I have crazy good armor. Maybe he could see my lower front plate? I thought he couldn't, but maybe he could. Who knows? Either way, my tracks didn't work, so that was kind of irrelevant. Somehow the Scorpion is still in that match. I don't even know how that works. Let's play the T64, which is also a really slow take. I don't need to go anywhere. I never need to go anywhere. It's fine. I believe the T64 is like one of the only tanks that I actually have consumables on. It's also the only tank that I've taken into a hard mission, but I can no longer do that because they changed the requirement. Hard missions now require tier 5 because tier 4 can't do anything, as I learned very rapidly. So I can't even try hard missions anymore until I get a tier 5 vehicle. Hard missions are, like, legitimately hard, though. As I suppose you would expect. Apparently there's a difficulty above hard. How you get that difficulty, or even if it exists yet, I don't know, but there is one above hard. It's probably for, like, tier 8 vehicles or something. If I had to throw a guess out there. But anyway, this is the T64. Fairly well armored vehicle. There's AVAC telling me to get good. I can't AVAC, I'm sorry. I'm bad at everything. This has the problem that all Russian tanks have, in that the gun can't move very far. I'll play an arty round if you want me to. I'm terrible at it, which again is like par for the course, I suppose, but just say hello to colors. Hello, blue person. The T64 and the T62 excel when they're hull down. Well, excel when they're hull down because you can't move the gun very much. You can't really go hull down. Are you kidding? On that freaking angle? Are you kidding that I was designated? Are you kidding that that AMX is penetrating? This is just awkward. Would you stop it? This is going exceptionally well. And I didn't hit it. Alright, well, why no Robocraft? I'm not gonna play Robocraft unless you start sharing some of that Robocraft money with me. I want to know how that AMX is penetrating my armor at all. That sounded lovely. That reload sound. Alright, so now that I'm done dying, miraculously I'm not the first person to die. Notice how I have half of my team right there, by the way. That's alright, I'll just sit here. Do you need it? Nonsense! You have ferret money now. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. I know there's a leopard down there, so. There's the leopard. If I move, he'll spot me. This is guaranteed. Actually, he's behind that. Well, he won't spot me immediately. Incoming artillery. Incoming artillery. You gonna poke your head out? Probably not. I don't know what he's doing. He appears to be trying to make leopard babies or something back there. What is going on? You alright, friend? You trained them to pickpockets. You had to train them to do that?
Identified. Hostile tank. You hit us hard.
Ow. That's unfortunate.
Identified. Hostile tank.
Surprised I haven't been shot by artillery, because I haven't actually moved.
Incoming.
Oh! Speak of the devil. Yeah, dang it. Trust me, sometimes I do alright at this game. It's a rare occurrence, but sometimes I do. Look, I'll even show you how occasionally well I do. Look! Look at how occasionally good I am. I am sad. Hey, we can buy a Sheridan though. Someone wanted to see artillery, and as much as I hate queuing for artillery. Hey, there's only 6 in queue. Let's do an artillery match. Never speak of this again. And of course now there's 10 people in artillery queue. Hello, Rainbow Rad. How are you? We should still have a short queue, unless somehow they all got in front of me. This is indeed a horribly ugly gun. This, muzzle suppressor flared thing, I forgot what the crap it's called, does a thing so it's not as noticeable when it shoots, you know? But it's still really loud. Oh, whatever. Flash suppressor. It's got a really large one of those on there that's like the size of an entire person. It's a thing. It's also got both its forward lights and its rear lights on the same side of the vessel. The vehicle, the vessel. This is a seafaring vessel. It propels itself via the gun. I'm a learned man. I know many things of large tank vessels. Large things. I know many things about large things. Oh my lord, it's a tier 6 match.